Either pay back the money or hand someone over. If you can't pay, today I'll take your wife and kid as collateral. The Granjo law clearly states the maximum annual loan interest is 30%. Any excess isn't protected. Lenders count it as 20. Now let's recalculate this debt. Principal is 15 taels. Interest at 30%. After 3 months, it's 16 taels and 1 jaw. Not a single extra win. You promised you'd pay me back, principal and interest, in 3 months? If not, then we'll settle this at the magistrate's office. Fine, you're tough. I'll come back in 3 months. Miss Wanwen, and I'll burn your house. Sister-in-law, aren't you leaving? This guy indulges in eating, drinking, prostitution, and gambling, all of it. At his core, he's rotten. Since I'm here, I need to clear off all the debts of this body and wash them clean, both principal and interest. Don't be afraid. As long as Dad's here, nobody can bully you. That bastard from before is dead. From now on, I'll take care of you. Hey, Chin the gambler, going to find tree bark? That he's gone crazy from hunger. Look at how pathetic he is. He can't even walk straight. This looks like drunk fish vine. I read about it in books in my previous life. Yeah. The sap from this vine has numbing effects. Wow, this rabbit is at least 3 pounds. How did you catch it? It was a gift from the mountain god. You hunted it? Yeah. We're having meat tonight. Dad, how do you know how to catch rabbits? Dad learned it before. Who did you learn from? From books. Books can teach you to hunt rabbits. Yeah, books have everything.
Hehe.
Dad will teach you to read too. All right, fish soup is ready. The rabbit roast is done. Come, let's eat. Drink. What's wrong? I haven't had meat soup in 3 years. You'll have it every day from now on. Does Dad keep his word or not? Just for these 2 faces, this crossing was worth it. Dad's full. Just hunting won't sustain us in the long run. It's not stable. Need to find a steady way to make money. Mangsu, eat too much and you'll get poisoned. But in this era, ordinary people eat this poisonous salt. Salt is a hugely profitable business. If this toxic salt can be refined into premium salt, let's do it.
Done.
This is salt. Yeah, whiter than what Mr. Lee uses. Whiter. Lee's salt. Costs 80 won per pound. This could sell for 500 won a pound. The Chin family has always been upright. What kind of book teaches this? Chemistry. I read it in these books. Why does this man feel so familiar yet so strange? There's a feeling I can't explain swelling in my heart. You're really not going to beat us anymore? I swear. For the rest of my life, I won't lay a finger on you again. The old Chinshuo is dead. From now on, I'll make sure you and Nunu live well. Dad, what does that salt taste like? Sweet, delicious. Silly girl, it's salty. Tomorrow morning I'll go to town and sell the salt at the salt shop. Good days are about to begin. Off I go. Yeah, go early and come back early. When I get back, I'll bring you something tasty. Boss, do you buy salt? That beast. Premium local salt. The best local salt. Where did you get it? Are you buying or not? Buying. Of course, 300 when a pound. Hey, don't go! Don't go! We can talk about the price. You name your price. 500 when. 500 when. Brother, that's way too steep. Official salt is only 80 when a pound. Official salt isn't as white as mine. Not as pure as mine. Taste it, there's no bitterness at all. Not a trace of astringency. Take this to the provincial city. Some people would pay a tael of silver per pound. All right, 500 when it is. How much do you have? Brought just 2 pounds today. You haggle with me for so long. 2 pounds, then 2 pounds. Bring more next time. I'll take all you have. Brother, if your salt's always this good, we'll see. First bucket of gold is in hand. Hey, you still haven't said which village you're from. Now I can make Nunu a new dress. Why am I still being watched? Just slip through this alley and they'll lose me. At our Agricultural Research Institute, even the slowest test mouse is harder to catch than this. Make a dress for Nunu. This cloth must be several dozen when. It's already bought. Just make it. All right. Sold the salt.
How much?
100 when. A tael. Sold 2 pounds of salt for a tael of silver. Our good days are just beginning. Hey, have you heard? Chinshuo hit it big recently. You bet. Sun Fugui said he made a killing selling salt. He used to be dirt poor. Now he's turned it all around. Keep it down, don't let him hear. Why does that gambler get to strike it rich? Fourth master, you have to stand up for the Chin family. What is it now? Made so much money out of nowhere. What kind of salt? Let me see. Something suspicious is going on. Can't let him ruin our reputation. 500 when. How do you know that? What money did he make? He's selling salt in town. 500 when a pound. Think about it, he's just a gambler. Where'd he get the salt? Has to be stolen. Clan elder. Fourth master, what brings you here? Qinshuo, people say you made a fortune suddenly. Is it true? I did make some money. How'd you make it? Tell everyone clearly. It's not some ill-gotten wealth. I just refined this coarse salt. Refined salt? Yeah. Fourth master, try it. How did you do this? How did you do this? There's a method in ancient books. I just followed it. That's impressive. Keep working hard from now on. Make the Qin family proud. The sister-in-law should be quiet this time. She won't stay quiet for long. But it doesn't matter. Every time he makes trouble, I embarrass him. Until he stops causing trouble. You sound so different from before now. How was I before? Before, you would curse people after drinking. When you weren't drinking, you just spaced out. The old me is dead. Now, I just want you and Nunu to live a good life. Boss, I heard Qinshuo sold salt in the county. He made quite a bit of money. That's a good thing. If Qinshuo has money, he can pay me back. But that kid used to see me, like a mouse meeting a cat. Now he actually dares to talk about the Daozhou laws. You two go to the village and sound out the Qin family. See what he's really up to. If he tries to run away, just bring him back for me. Yes, boss. Hey, Brother Qin, busy? Yeah. I heard you've hit it big lately, Brother Qin. Congrats. Not bad. Why is this guy so hard to deal with? Brother Qin, Master who sent us to ask about the money. Why rush? 3 months aren't up yet. When the day comes, I'll deliver it to Master Hu myself. This kid isn't fat at all. All right, we'll let Master Hu know. Yeah. He really said that? Really, he was shaving bamboo strips while saying it. He didn't even look at us. There's something off about this kid. We went to provoke him, but he said he'll pay up when the 3 months are up. Can't find any fault. Trying to collect debt early. The I owe you says it clearly. 3 months, bringing it to the authorities. I'd be losing out. Fine, I'll wait 3 months. If he can't pay up in 3 months, I'll make sure his whole family can have peace. Selling salt does make money, but the output is too low. And salt is a government monopoly. If it gets too big, something bad will happen. Gotta find another way. Greenhouse farming can grow vegetables out of season. Vegetables are even more profitable than salt. I want to build a shed behind the house. Put up a greenhouse. Grow vegetables in winter. Is it possible to grow veggies in winter? It is. I've got a way. All right. If you say we'll plant them, then we'll plant. Don't worry. By this time next year, our family will be different. Dad, can I help? Of course, you can help water the plants. Okay. Uncle Chen, what are you doing? Building a shed. Why build a shed? To grow vegetables. What time is it already? In a month, it'll be winter. I'm planting in winter. Planting veggies in winter? Have you ever farmed before? The soil will be frozen solid. It'd be a miracle if the seeds sprouted. Qin Shuo, did selling salt make you stupid? Do they actually make sense? Do you trust me? I do. Then that's good. Just wait to eat fresh veggies. The measurements are spot on. The angle is perfect. Tightly stretched. The wind can't move it. Done. Sowing seeds tomorrow. Dad, what will grow in the greenhouse? Spinach will grow. Leeks and money too. Money can grow?
Yes.
You'll understand when you're older. All planted. All planted, now it's up to them. It's been 7 days already. No sign at all. Told you it wouldn't work, right? Just wait, he'll give up in a few days. Shenteng, come take a look. What's up? It's vegetables. Yeah, spinach and leeks. They're actually alive. Alive. Dad is so tiny. Even small things grow up. In a month, you'll be able to eat them. Are they tasty? So tasty, your mom will stir-fry them for you. Wow, the crops really sprouted. He actually managed to grow vegetables in winter. Going to sell them today. Yeah, while they're fresh. Might fetch a good price. Winter chives. Where do fresh chives come from in the dead of winter? He must be obsessed with making money. It says 200 coins per gem, practically daylight robbery. Chives. They really are chives. Fresh chives in the middle of winter? Unbelievable. How much per gin? 200 coins. Do you want some? I'll take 2 gin. I want 1 gin of spinach. I'll take 2 gin. Hey, brother, you're here. Did you bring salt today? Didn't bring salt today. Brought some business instead. Want to talk business with manager son? What business? Selling winter vegetables. Winter vegetables? That's rare stuff. Can you produce a lot of them? Enough for you to sell. All right, just deliver your vegetables straight to me from now on. I'll handle the sales. To my big clients. You set the price. I'll take a 10% cut. Deal. Dongkai's reputation spread throughout the county. News reached Qian Wanjin, the owner of Wanjin Restaurant. He couldn't sit still. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? The owner of Wanjin Restaurant. Richest man in town. Why is he coming to our village? Looking for Qin Shuo. Is Mr. Qian home? That's me. My surname is Qian, owner of Wanjin Restaurant. Sorry for the abrupt visit. Excuse my manners. Welcome, Mr. Qian. What brings you here? Qin, I'll be straight with you. I want to buy all of your winter vegetables. You name your price. I won't haggle. All right, Mr. Qian, you can buy it all, but not as the exclusive dealer. Why? I won't treat you unfairly. It's not about the money. If I sell only to you, what if your restaurant closes someday? Then who am I supposed to sell to, right? So how do you want to work together? I'll deliver veggies to you every day. You'll have priority, but I'll sell what's left myself. You'll get as much as you want, but not exclusively. No exclusivity? Fine. We'll do it your way. Deliver 10 jin of chives to me every day. 10 jin of spinach. Price is the same, 200 coins per jin. I won't bargain. Deal. If you ever need anything, Qin, bring this and come find me at Wanjin Restaurant. Thank you, Mr. Qin. That's the owner of Wanjin Restaurant. He bought from you. Why didn't you sell all the vegetables to him? Would have been much easier. If I sell everything to him, he'd have me under his thumb. If he wants to lower the price, I'd have to lower mine. If he wants to cut off supply, I'm stuck. That's not how you do business. So from now on, we won't just sell to him. We'll sell to other restaurants too. And at the market, maybe even in the prefecture city. I want more than just a few coins from vegetables. I want this road open for everyone. Qinshuo, it's been 3 months. Where's the money? Master Hu, come inside. "16 taels and 1 qian. Count it, Master Hu. What about the quality of the silver? Official silver, straight from the county treasury. You can check, Master Hu. Qinshuo, you've done well lately. Selling salt and veggies now, huh? You strike it rich and don't even treat your brothers to a drink. You're too kind, Master Hu. Just small business. Barely making ends meet. But Mr. Qian said he'd buy me a drink. Haven't had time yet? Qian Wanjin. He's the richest man in town. Qin, you actually got Qian Wanjin's calling card. This kid's got someone backing him. Better not mess with him. Kidding, Brother Qin. Got the money today. We're even now. From now on, if anything comes up, just let Brother Hu know. Take care, Master Hu. Master Hu, that kid's so arrogant. We're just letting it go. Let it go. He's not simple.
He's got Qian Wanjin behind him.
Let's wait and see. We'll watch for now. He won't come back again, right? No, bullies back down when faced with strength. You stand tough, they get weak. From today on, this home is clean and tidy. We don't owe anyone a single coin. Dad, that bad guy is not coming anymore. He's not coming anymore. That's great. The whole village knows Qin Shuo made a fortune. Brother Qin, haven't eaten yet? I've eaten. Big bro, can I ask you something? About your greenhouse, can you let me join too? Hey, Brother Qin. Hey. Brother Qin, I'd like to join too. You're all here to farm with me. We're brothers, help us out. I was wrong before. I shouldn't have laughed at you. I can lead everyone to work. But there are 3 rules. First, if you work with me, you must listen to my directions. Whatever I say to plant, you plant. However I say to plant, that's how you do it. If you don't obey, leave on your own. Second, greenhouse skills are our livelihood. No one can share them outside. If anyone leaks them, their whole family must quit. Third, profits are split based on work. Anyone who slacks off gets kicked out. If you agree to these 3 rules, stay and sign your name as proof. If you don't agree, you can leave now. I'll sign. I'll sign too. Count me in. Count me in. There's one more thing to make clear up front. For the first 3 months of harvest, half must go into the co-op's reserve fund to buy supplies and expand production. Nobody has any objections, right? No objections, no objections. With 15 households plus ours, that's 16. The co-op is officially open. Just growing vegetables isn't enough. We need to plant more. Only then can we pull everyone out of the mud. Qin brother, what are you doing today? Going up the mountain. Why go up the mountain? To cut bamboo and build sheds. 1 per household. Nobody gets out of it. All right. The news of the locust plague reached the village at midnight. Ling County was hit by a locust disaster. The crops failed completely. The victims fled with their families. They flooded south along the way and ended up in the county seat where Qin Shuo lives. "120 arrived from the eastern townships. 80 from the western townships. More than 300 have already gathered in the southern part of town. Enough, that's enough. How many days can the grain stores last? Sir, at most, half a month. What will we do after half a month? Sir, someone named Qin Shuo is requesting a meeting outside. Qin Shuo grows winter vegetables. That Qin Shuo. Yes, let him in quickly. Sir, about the displaced people. I have a solution. What is it? Speak quickly. Fight by offense. What do you mean by fight by offense? The refugees won't eat for free. I'll provide land, seeds, and tools. Let them reclaim wasteland and plant. I'll provide food and housing, plus 30 coins daily wage. You mean they work for their meals? That's right. Unused land turns into fertile fields. Refugees become laborers. The county gets more, taxes 3-fold benefit. Good, that's a great idea. I'll write you an approval letter. That long-burned official land in the west of the city, I'll allocate it for your use. "50 people's daily rations are no small number. We can't survive just on vegetables. We need to grow high-yield crops. Potatoes are good. I heard you recruited 50 refugees. Yeah. We don't have that much land. That official land in the west of the city, County Magistrate Hong gave it to me. Isn't that land saline alkali? Nothing grows there. Do you have a solution? I do. The surface soil is turned white. It's rock hard when you step on it. Even the weeds grow sparsely. This is classic saline alkali land. If this land can grow crops, even gods couldn't do it. If you bring in water, you can wash the salt away. Then this land can grow crops. In 3 days, the drainage ditches were dug out. Then turn the soil over a foot deep. Mix in some manure and pile it at the edge to ferment. Boss Chin, nothing ever grows here. What's the point of adding manure? Crops won't grow here. Not because the land is bad, but because the soil is too alkaline. Manure is acidic. It neutralizes the alkaline. Acid and alkali neutralize. Then the land can grow crops. A bunch of fools. If that land can grow anything, I'll do a handstand and eat dirt. Never mind, just go back and keep working. The potato seeds sprouted.
Yes.
A month passed. A batch of small potatoes rolled out. I really did a handstand and ate dirt. Let it go, old man. As long as the land produces crops, that's enough. Keep that dirt for planting vegetables later. I've been in the grain business for 20 years. I've never seen a situation like this before. In past years, when disasters hit, grain prices doubled. Demand outstripped supply. One disaster year could earn several years' profits. But this year is different. Qin Shuo acts on behalf of the emperor. The refugees have food. They don't buy my overpriced grain at all. What's worse, Qin Shuo's greenhouse vegetables hit the market in bulk. When locals buy vegetables, they just don't buy grain from the store anymore. A farmer forced someone like me, who's been in the grain business for 20 years, into this position? Who would believe it? Boss, should we drop prices too? Drop what? Drop for what? If we go lower, we won't even cover costs. No way. We can't let this go. I'm going to see Qian Wanjin. Boss Qian, that Qin guy stole our business. Don't you want to do something? Boss Wang, what business are you talking about? I know nothing about it. Keep pretending. That Qin's winter vegetables are selling everywhere in town. Your Wanjin house isn't getting any benefit. Boss Wang, you're wrong. Qin Shuo sells vegetables to me. I pay him. It's a fair transaction. I run a restaurant business. He sells vegetables, I buy vegetables. How is that stealing business? Boss Qian, aren't you afraid he'll become too powerful? Then even your Wanjin building would have to answer to him, huh? Boss Wang, I've dealt with Qin Shuo before. He's not simple, but he does his thing, and I do mine. There's no conflict. Actually, Boss Wang, shouldn't you be thinking about why you can't sell your grain anymore? Go check on that guy Qin. Where does his greenhouse get its oil paper and fertilizer from? Find out their sources. The oil paper is bought from Li Mazi's family in town. The fertilizer comes from farm manure collected from various villages. From now on, no one is allowed to sell oil paper to Qin Shuo. Whoever sells fertilizer to Qin Shuo It's going against me, Wang Dujin. It's that Chin guy. Let's see how you grow your vegetables. Without oil paper or fertilizer. Brother Chin, we're out of oil paper. Come back in a while. We're not buying fertilizer lately. Someone's working against us behind the scenes. Oil paper and fertilizer? We can't buy them anymore. Someone put out the word, not to sell to us. So what do we do now? Wang Lozhen and the others are still waiting for materials to build their greenhouses. Wang Lozhen and the others are It's fine if they don't sell. I'll make it myself. Ching, can this thing really work? Just weave it, and you'll see when it's done. Alright, next is the fertilizer. This stuff can enrich the land. You'll know in a month. Not only did Qin Shuo not run out of supplies, he built 5 more greenhouses. He switched from oil paper to bamboo mats and made his own fertilizer. Making bamboo mats and your own fertilizer? Can that even work? Sure, the vegetables are growing just fine in the greenhouse. Damn, is this guy a freak or what? This greenhouse is for cucumbers, and this one is for eggplants. After selling this batch, our money will double. Chin, how do you have so much in your head? It's all survival skills. Soon it was time to harvest potatoes. They're great. Hey, wow. Whoa! Boss Chin, these things are really edible. Yeah, they're tasty, aren't they? Why not bake one and try it yourself? Sweet and powdery. Delicious. Hahaha. The 20 acres of potatoes were all harvested and weighed. Yields were nearly 2,000 pounds per acre. That's 10 times what wheat yields. Qin Shuo kept enough for seeds and for his family to eat. The rest he's getting ready to take to town to sell. What's this? It smells so good. Potatoes. What's a potato? Something that grows in the ground. Where can I buy some? Come tomorrow, I'll bring a cart to sell. Qin Shuo also kept some potatoes. Cut them into strips, dried them, and made noodles. They'll last a whole year. Cut prices, cut them all. Match the price of Qin Shuo's potatoes. I don't believe we still can't sell them. Even that's unsolvable. Buying grain at high prices and selling cheap means losing money. Hurry and send a petition to the county office. Ask County Magistrate Hong to step in and help. Boss, Magistrate Hong won't accept any petitions. He refuses to even send a reply. He's clearly unwilling to get involved. Go ask someone to pass a message to Qin Shuo. Tell him Wang Dujin wants to have a proper talk with him. Whatever terms he suggests, we can negotiate. Boss Wang wants to discuss terms with you. Easy to negotiate, not meeting, no time. Who does Qin Shuo think he is? I've been a grain dealer for 20 years, and a mere farmer dares talk to me like that. But even though he's angry, he can't do anything about it. In front of the sour and spicy noodles stand, the line of people just keeps getting longer. Will Wang Dujin come cause more trouble? If he comes looking for me, I won't be afraid. Now it's not him blocking me. It's me blocking his path. Go find the men from Haifeng Ridge. Have them burn Qin's tent tonight. Boss, that's against the law. If you don't go, I'll kill you right now. Once it's done, you'll get your cut. Here's 50 taels. My master gave the order. Burn down Qin Shuo's greenhouse. Okay. Brothers, we have a job. Tell the truth. We just did what Wang Dujin told us to. Wang Dujin, do you admit your guilt? Wang Dujin is exiled 3,000 miles. His family property will be confiscated. Wang Dujin was sentenced to property confiscation. Just right. I was about to buy his grain shop and warehouse. Do you have that much money? I don't need to pay it all in cash. He has tens of thousands of jin of grain in storage. I'll use the grain to cover most of it. Just make up the rest in silver. The grain shop is only worth 800 taels. But all the grain he has already covers over 600 taels. You'll only need a little over 100 taels in cash. Qin Shuo, you're really a good businessman. It's all thanks to your guidance, sir. Take down this plaque tomorrow. Put up our own signboard. What should we call it? Let's call it Jia Grain Shop. Qin, Lord Hong is here. He's already at the village entrance. Let's go greet Lord Hong. What brings you here? I'm saying goodbye. I'm heading to Ningju tomorrow. Came to see you before I leave. Your yard is even bigger than last time I was here. Added a few more sheds. And hired a few more people. Qin Shuo managed to get promoted this time, thanks largely to your efforts. You're too kind, sir. I'm just a farmer. How could I have done anything important? The land you farmed has saved so many people. I know it well. I had the private secretary carve this overnight. It's not an official reward, just something personal for you. Sir, please accept my gratitude. You deserve it. The new county magistrate's surname is Juan. His name is Juan Jenking. He's my student. He's young, full of energy, and he listens to advice. I've already told him about you. If anything comes up, just go to him. Thank you, sir. Do your best. Maybe one day we'll meet again in Ningju. Chin. Lord Hong has left. Who will we rely on from now on? Rely on ourselves. And this land within 100 miles. Does it look good hanging there? It looks great. Better than any painting or calligraphy. Hang Shanling is gone. But the road is still here. In fact, it's even wider. Chin said, if you want to join the cooperative, go sign up under the old locust tree at the village entrance today. Miss this chance and you'll lose it. Anyone wanting to join, listen to these 3 rules first. First, you must follow instructions when you join. Plant what I tell you to plant. Harvest when I tell you to harvest. If you don't listen, you can leave on your own. Second, our techniques are not to be shared outside. If anyone betrays us, their whole clan will be blacklisted, and you'll never be welcome in the cooperative again. Third, rewards are based on work done. The more you do, the more you earn. If you try to slack off or play tricks, you'll get a warning the first time. The second time, you'll have your pay docked. The third time, you're out. Just those 3 rules. If you accept, come sign and put your fingerprint. If not, you can leave now. Ching, if we work with you, how much can we make in a year? How much do you earn per year right now? If you end up with 2 or 3 taels by year's end, that's already lucky. Work with me. And you'll make 5 times as much. 5 times? That's more than 10 taels. Isn't that just bragging? These are the accounts for the first 3 months of last year. My family's net profit alone was 48 taels. The cooperative had 15 families. Even the least got at least 6 taels. All right, I'll sign too. Count me in. Over 300 families signed in one day. 10 families in a group. Pick a group leader. Don't just be happy. Go visit each household. See who needs workers or tools. Report it and we'll manage it centrally. All right. Half a month later, all the wasteland in the village had been turned over. The number of greenhouses grew from a dozen to over 40. The cooperative started a literacy class. Children of the cooperative attended school for free. Pens, ink, paper, and inkstones were provided by the cooperative. Chin, just focus on farming. Why bother learning to read? From now on, our people will have to deal with the government. Sign contracts with merchants. Do accounts and bookkeeping. How can you do that if you can't read? I can't keep sighing for you all my whole life. The heaven and earth are mysterious and vast. The universe is ancient and boundless. The heaven and earth are mysterious and vast. The universe is ancient and boundless. You're really willing to spend money. You can always earn more money. If people don't study, they'll be ignorant their whole lives. Second brother. Have you eaten yet? Big brother has something to say. Come in. Your sister-in-law is sick. She's been bedridden for 7 or 8 days. She can't get out of bed. We don't have money for a doctor. Can you lend us some? How much do you need? About 5 taels will do. Second brother used to be the big brother. Wait, that's not right. All right, take it and treat your sister-in-law. Hey, just let me know if you need anything. Hey. You don't resent him anymore? What's the use of holding a grudge? Her husband is also a Chin. So am I? If he suffers in poverty, it will reflect badly on the Chin family if word gets out. Sister-in-law is here. Sister-in-law, you weren't a good person before. Be the bigger person. Sister-in-law, get up. Please get up. I'm sorry, cousin. I was wrong. Hit me or scold me if you want. Get up. Let's put the past behind us. Let's live well from now on. Just don't cause any more trouble. Hey, isn't that Ma Kuilin? What are you staring at? Everything that can be let go has been let go. If you can't let it go, just dig it away with a hoe.
Hey,
Who are you looking for? Excuse me, I'm looking for Chin Shuo. Which house does Mr. Chin live in? If you're looking for Brother Chin, keep going ahead. It's the 3rd yard, the one with the big locust tree at the entrance. Mr. Chin, that's me. You must be the new magistrate, Wan Jenking. Why are you dressed like this, Lord Wan? Wearing official robes would draw too much attention. Didn't want to scare the common folks? And besides, I'm here to seek your advice, not to show off my rank. If you have anything to say, Lord Wan, just say it. Mr. Chin, I'll get straight to the point. The wasteland north of the city. It's over 1,000 acres of saline alkali soil. Not even grass grows there. The previous official, Lord Hong, told me that you have a solution. I'd like to turn it into farmland, but the county government doesn't have enough money to build a canal. We just need to build one irrigation canal, divert the river water over there, and flood the land. After being washed several times, the salinity will be suppressed. How much will it cost to build the canal? Around 1,000 taels. To be honest with you, the county government can only access less than 500 taels right now. How about this? I'll build the canal. I'll cover half the expenses. After 500 taels are spent and the canal's done, MY Cooperative gets priority to rent that land? 20-year lease. Rent at 70% of market price. The rest of the land you can handle however you like. You're putting in 500 taels? How did you make so much money? The cooperative made quite a profit last year. I can come up with that amount. On behalf of the county, Mr. Chen, I thank you. Please, there's no need. It's both business and responsibility. Once the land is harvested, I'll get grain, the county gets taxes, and everyone has food to eat. Brother Chen, that's 500 taels. You really are generous. You can't catch the wolf if you don't risk the lamb. Once those 1,000 acres are developed, the rent alone will earn it back in a year. Why not invest it all yourself then? You could push for a longer lease. I can't put it all in myself. If I cover everything, then it's just my personal project. The county government needs to invest too. If they chip in, they'll be attentive. Monopolizing is not satisfying. Mr. Chin, you can even read charts? Mr. Chin, what did you do before all this? Farmer. After that day, the cooperative kept expanding day after day. Mr. Chin, the imperial edict is here. Receive it. Brother Chin, hurry up. It's an imperial decree. Hurry up. We're going to. By the emperor's command, the wise subject Qin Shuo has been diligent in agriculture and sericulture, acting on behalf of the emperor, improving saline soils, promoting high-yield crops and benefiting society. Hereby bestows the honorary gold plaque to Farmer Qin, rewards 100 taels of silver, appoints him as Imperial Agriculture and Sericulture Envoy 7th rank. So ordered. Your humble subject receives the decree with gratitude. The 5-threaded golden plaque. That's the Imperial 7th rank title. Now equal in rank to the county magistrate. Brother Jun, you've really made something of yourself. Chinbro has to throw a banquet tonight. It's a must. The whole village is here. The meat and liquor cooperative provides it. All right, come on. Fill it up. Come on. Ha 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 ha. Chinbro, I've wronged you before. I'll drink first to show my respect. Chinbro, I'm not good with words. I don't know how to speak well. From now on, wherever you point, I'll go. Drink up. You've had too much to drink tonight. I'm just happy. I never even dreamed about this before. That one day the emperor would grant you a plaque. The past is behind us. From now on, it's only good days ahead. In this chaotic world, I've protected my wife and daughter, and led our whole village to stand up. That's enough. 10 years later, the Chin family estate became the most prosperous place in the county. They opened a school and hired 4 teachers. Children from the cooperative study for free. They even built a clinic. Invited an old doctor from the county to help. Cooperative members see the doctor for free. Villagers only pay the cost price to see a doctor. Confucius said, to learn and constantly practice it. Isn't that a joy? What are you thinking about? I was thinking of the day I first woke up. You were so thin, just skin and bones. Nunu was so hungry, she couldn't even cry. And now? Now, the whole county talks about how good we have it. The 2 little ones are chubby like balls. Everyone praises us. Chinbro, the feast is ready. Everyone's waiting for you to start. Coming. Hey, you guys, wash your hands and eat. Dad, hurry up. The food's getting cold. Chinbro, let's toast to you. Without you, there'd be no us. Today's for toasting to Chinbro and to everyone here. Thank you all for your hard work these years. You don't like me. Are you cold? Not at all. I could live like this forever. The new year is coming.